Back in July, my boyfriend told me about this game called Clair Obscur Expedition 33. He was really excited about it and he told me I should definitely give it a go because I'm gonna love it. He's recommended me games before that I absolutely love to this day. Baldur's Gate 3, I'm looking at you. But I'm not a gamer. I don't like combat. If I see something coming at me and attacking me, I will panic press all the buttons I have in front of me. I don't enjoy that kind of gameplay. I loved Baldur's Gate 3 because it was turn-based, so that was great. Other than that, I don't really play games because of the mechanics of it. I enjoy watching others play games because the storylines and characters and character arcs. But he was really adamant in me giving Clair Obscur a go. So I tried it. I downloaded the game. I started playing it. I liked the visuals and how everything looked. And then I met this dude. I hate mimes in game. I mean, I've never met a mime in real life, but I don't think after this encounter I'll ever like them again. I think this game has ruined mimes for me forever. I was so frustrated in this combat with this freaking mime. I did not even want to go back to the game, so I never touched it again. Fast forward to December.
And the game of the year is mon ami Clair Obscur, Expédition 33!
Clair Obscur, Expedition 33!
Expedition 33.
Lauréat Testa.
Clair Obscur, Expedition 33.
Jennifer English!
Yeah, this game is kind of a big deal now. So, I've decided to give it another go. We start the game meeting Gustav and Maëlle, who seem to be very close friends. They're talking about this ceremony called the gamage, and I know this means eraser in French, so yeah, that already sounds bad. They also mentioned Sophie, Gustav's ex-girlfriend, who's going to take part in the gamage. It's pretty obvious Gustav still has feelings for her, so we're obviously picking up the flower for her. Overall, the vibe is really sad. This feels like an important day, but not in a good way, and I want to find out what the gamage is.
I can't believe Sophie already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
And we finally get to our first combat tutorial. I remember when I did this the first time, and I was happy because it literally told me when to press the buttons, and I was like, okay, I can do this. And then I did it without the tutorial, and I was like, I'm so shit at this. Ooh, I really love how he walks into the combat. That looked so cool. So we beat Maëlle in the tutorial combat. I don't know how happy I should be about that and proud of myself. And I am so mad that I forgot to film this bit, but we meet Sophie and I'm instantly in love with her and Gustav. Like, their dynamic is so good and the acting is great. Like, I'm instantly in love with them and I want to see them back together. We don't know why they broke up, but you can clearly see they're still in love and they still care about one another so much. So yeah, I really hope that, in my mind I have this idea that Gustav will go on the expedition and then he'll come back and Sophie will be there waiting for him. I'm hoping that's gonna happen. The city kind of looks destroyed. Right, so we've now arrived at the harbor, and we learn a few things here. We learn that Sophie doesn't want children. We have a wander around the harbor. We talk with a few people. We get a statue made in our name. We get like a shout out in the Gazette. Quite a few things happening here. Right, we have another fight now. Oh, with an inanimate object. I mean, if I'm gonna lose this one. I don't really like that when I'm talking with people, the character that I'm playing with switches depending on who needs to have that conversation with the person. So I was playing as Sophie, and then I went to have a conversation with this Raphael dude, and in the cutscene it just switched me to Gustav, which was a bit confusing. It breaks the immersion a bit because I feel like I'm playing with Sophie, but then Gustav's talking with him. Ooh, another fight. Oh, and we're fighting with Sophie now. Oh, I cannot parry for the life of me. Oh. Oh, am I supposed to just dodge, not parry? Okay, I think I got this. Oh, did I win? Yes, victory. Oh, that painting is beautiful. Oh, I see him. My nemesis. Okay, we can do this, folks. We can do this. I think I'm gonna die. I hate the mime. In the end, I managed to beat him, but I think it took me like 3 or 4 combats, so yeah, not very happy about that, and I definitely need to learn the game mechanics more, and I need to learn how to parry because that seems very important. We're still having a walk around the harbor. There's lots of people here, like the entire atmosphere is just very sad. There's this dude that's looking at this picture, and he's wearing a flower necklace as well. It's just everything seems so sad. The paintress will awaken soon and the gamage will start. I have not seen past this point in my initial playthrough, so this is gonna be all new to me.
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
You did this?
He seems impressed.
Gentlemen,
Oh, that's so
wanted to do
cute.
some-
Look at him looking at her like that.
What?
Oh, this is gonna be so sad. I can feel it. He doesn't have the flower necklace, so whatever's gonna happen, it's only gonna happen to her. Oh, that's a person. Oh my god, Sophie's 33. Oh my god, those are all people that have just disappeared. She's just gone. Everybody's gone that's older than 33. Right, not gonna lie, but I needed a moment after that cutscene. That was so heartbreaking and so emotional. How do you even start a game with that? Like, that is your opening to the game. That is brilliant, but also, like, you can't play with my heart like that, okay? I was rooting so much for them, for Gustav and Sophie. They were so adorable together. You could see they still love each other. And then you go and do that. It's fine. Maybe we'll find a way to revive all the people that died. That's my hope. Oh my god, I love when games are like that, when they make you interested. Like, I was so invested in their relationship in like less than an hour. And I'll remember Sophie now for the entire game. And I don't even know if I'll see her again. Okay, I see why it won Best Narrative, because that shit was crazy good. Okay, let's see what happens next. I really don't want to cry again. Right, so after that gut-wrenching cutscene, we're playing as Gustav at the Festival of the Expedition, I'm assuming. We're meeting a lot of fellow expeditioners. I'm assuming all of them will probably go with us. This is our team.
Old man.
You're pretty much the oldest man in Louis.
Oh, that's savage. I love Mael. Okay, so we're gonna have another combat with Mael now.
For those who come after.
We beat her from the first go. Oh, I'm much more confident now in my combat skills. I feel like that's not gonna last long. We'll get to the first boss and I'll be like, okay, I won out. This is also where we meet Gustav's sister, Emma. I'll proceed with Emma's speech. Yes. Oh, will this end the day? Oh, I'm excited. I'm so excited to see what happens. This music is so combat coded. It's making me really like amped up to fight. Oh, this is so good. I feel so hyped.
Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
Tomorrow comes thanks to you, Expedition 33. I love that. And obviously the opening title. Okay. Oh, this looks much darker than Lumiere. Oh no. Oh, that's a person. Something bad's gonna happen. It looks like a person, not like a monster. Oh, he's old. How?
Old.
Oh, yeah, me and Alan are both confused.
Which expedition are you from?
Okay, no, it's grim, but that shot, that was so good for making you feel scared. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. What is that? Wow. Generally impressed at the monster design. That's very unique. I've never seen a monster like that. Oh, that looks so scary. He can't die. Well, that was a roller coaster of emotions. I don't think I've ever cried at a game in the first hour. Like, don't get me wrong, I've cried at Baldur's Gate because some scenes are very intense, but never cried so soon in a game. Oh, I'm so impressed so far. Like, I want to know more. Who's that old guy and the paintress? Like, I never even realized she's actually a person on that tree, like, because her head was down and all you could see was her hair. I didn't realize that she's actually a person, like the person that sits there and like erases the numbers and makes them change. Yeah, this is so cool so far. Like, I love it. It was an amazing like introduction to the characters, to the story, and yeah, I feel so excited. Like, I want to play to see what happens next. I'm very, very curious to see how everything unfolds. So yeah, this is the first episode of the Clair Obscur Expedition 33 playthrough. I can definitely see why it won 9 awards. It's incredible. I'm so excited to play again, and I'll see you all in the next episode.